My name is Sheikh Khalid Salim Ahmed Balala, famously Master Ocampo. I was born in Mombasa. I studied in Mombasa. I've studied theology. I am a lecturer in theology, comparative religion, political science and sociology. 30 years down the line, you can see that we have had, although painful but slow changes. I may divide the situation of the country into 3 phases. Phase 1 is between 1963 until 1992.
Mimi, Daniel Toroitich Arab Moi, naapa kwamba nitakuwa mwaminifu kwa Jamhuri ya Kenya.
Both of these regimes, or both of these governments, did not deliver. The second phase is between 1991 to date. And the third phase is our future.
There was a time in Kenya when independent thought was persecuted as a crime. Before the clamor for multipartyism, or what is often referred to as the second liberation in the early 90s, newspeak was common. Newspaper articles matched with KANU, the ruling party's line. Today it's very different. Sheikh Khalid Balala, now aged 61, tells us that the freedom of expression and association enjoyed today came at a very heavy cost.
Kenya was drowning into an abyss of serious economic collapse and a serious political stalemate.
At the height of the agitation, his political ideologies rattled the KANU government. The fiery street preacher says all he wanted was a better Kenya with law and order, discipline and the respect for other people's rights, and better living standards for people from the coast who lived in poverty and were confined to the margins after independence. In 1991, he co-founded the Islamic Party of Kenya, IPK. It engineered an uprising forcing the state to proscribe it. In November 1991, he was arrested, charged in Voi for treason, and incarcerated at the Manyani prison.
The law of treason. Ati wewe ukiota kwa kuwa rais amekufa, ati wewe umeshtakiwa kutaka kupindua serikali. Mimi ni moja katika watu ambao nilishtakiwa na shtaka hilo.
After Section 2A was repealed, the Kenyan government refused to recognize it. It was later banned. Sheikh Khalid was declared a rabble-rouser, an enemy of the state. He spoke openly about the Golden Bag scandal, land grabbing, and constitutional reform. He was denied the freedom to vote in 1992.
Ni kwa sababu wakati wa chama kimoja kila kitu kinasemwa na nidhamu ya KANU. KANU ilikuwa ikiwika kama jogoo, basi kila mtu anaamka akiwa amelala. Ikawa sote tunasema harambe harambe. I did not stand because I'm the brave one. I stood because I was the only one who was willing to sacrifice. And I have been punished for it, for saying the truth.
In 1993, he was acquitted after the prosecution failed to prove the trumped-up charges. He went home and found his passport stolen. He applied for another passport, which was issued and only valid for 3 months. Khalid flew to London in 1994 to attend a Youth and Democracy conference. He took a day tour to Germany to raise funds for his party. It was there that the passport number A015667, which he took for replacement, was cancelled. Even worse, the state stripped him of his citizenship.
Walijaribu kunisukasuka, si mtu wa kwanza kufanywa. Kwa hiyo Gomira alifanywa hivyo. Hata baada yangu Miguna alifanywa hivyo. Na ni jambo la ajabu, hata nilipomuuliza jaji, mimi niko na familia ya watu karibu 6,000 ambao wanahusiana na mimi. And my smaller inner family is about 300. Kwa nini mimi peke yangu niwe si Mkenya na wale wenzangu wote kuanzia mamangu na wote, kwa nini wao ni wa Kenya?
He was declared a non-Kenyan on grounds that he is of Yemeni descent and that he had failed to renounce his status on his 23rd birthday. For 3 years, he lived stateless and homeless in Germany. The government denied him entry and deported him 4 times to Germany, once at Moi Airport, twice in JKIA, and at the Dar es Salaam Airport.
Na ile tabu ilikuwa kwangu mimi ni furaha. Wenyewe wanasema suffering without bitterness. Tabu ni kawaida. Ni kawaida. Everything has a price. Even freedom has a price.
The state was compelled to allow him entry in 1997, only for him to be detained again until December 2000. Those who testified to prove his innocence included former Prime Minister Raila Odinga. In July 2018, he was awarded 6 million shillings in damages for violation of his rights by the government.
Dogo milioni 6 nikakataa, nikasema nilipwe kama wenzangu, kama vile alivyolipwa bwana Matiba, bwana Raila. Si milioni 6 baada ya tabu ya miaka 25, baada ya kuvunjiwa sheria kubwa, leo niambiwe chukua milioni 6, ninaweka mfano mbaya. Na ukiniambia kwa nini nimekataa, nitakwambia kwa sababu mabilioni yanaibiwa yanapelekwa uzunguni. Mabilioni ya mapesa. Kwa hivyo ni afadhali nipiganie nisipate, niwape raia wa Kenya, au nifanye mradi kuhusu nchi ya Kenya, lakini si kuruhusu watu wanidhulumu mimi na wao wanachukua mapesa wanapeleka Ulaya. Mungu akipenda, kama si mwezi wa 12, mwezi wa kwanza wa Januari 2020, mwaka wa 20 mwakani, nafikiri itakuwa apili yangu imemalizika.